Salute. It's my Toby.
It's your boy Two Tosin.
And welcome to Twin Telepathy.
Okay,
yes, sir.
we back. We back.
We got a big guest with us today. Maybe, arguably, the biggest content creator on the internet right now, man. But please, show some love to my boy, RobiiiWorld.
RobiiiWorld, what's down?
What's
up, brother? You good?
Good, man.
Hey, man, nigga. Hey, you know this nigga getting money. This over this small shit, $100,000.
Oh,
you hear me? Boy got the white veneer kit. I'm telling you, nigga get that chicken.
That comedy money hit well, huh?
Nah, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? Pay the bills. Pay the bills. You know?
Did you ever want to do anything outside of maybe making content? Did you ever have dreams before this shit started going viral?
I actually started doing music videos.
Really?
That's why I wanted to do music videos, but then I had got sick, and then I started just doing comedy off Vine, and then just kept doing that, and then I was like, I gave up the music video stuff because I was just shooting in the traps and shit.
Yeah. So you was shooting videos for other artists, or
okay, shooting and editing, and then and then I was just like, I don't know how I'm gonna make some money from this shit, but I know that's what I love to do. So I was just
this at the same time you was at AIM? Or
was it what?
At A, is it AIM or how y'all pronounce it? The school?
Oh, it's my SAE.
Yeah, it's SAE.
Yeah, I graduated from SAE. Like 2-3 years before I started doing content.
Okay.
And then I started off doing music videos, and I got sick.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, let me just switch things up. Just do the comedy stuff, because Vine just came out, and it was like the first platform where you could do like comedy videos and stuff, and but you had 7 seconds. So and then
that shit quick.
Yeah, but it was good. I had like 20,000 followers on there,
which was decent. Bro, I've been seeing you for over damn near 15 years, bro. It's crazy. How does it even feel that you've been in the game so long? Does it feel like you've been in the game so long, or does it still feel like you're getting started?
I feel like every 2-3 years, I feel like I'm doing something new. So every 2-3 years, I feel like I'm starting over, or I'm going after the next thing, or staying relevant. So it don't even feel like it. When you look up, like, damn, 10, 15 years? I'm like, all right, well, bet.
I feel like Vine birthed a lot of careers.
Oh, easily.
A lot of a lot of content creators came up through Vine, but why didn't the platform survive? If all of y'all were on there making content, going viral, building followers.
It wasn't making money. It wasn't making money. He has like some of the older Viners that was like, had more like thing. Because even back then, like, I really didn't start making money online till like 2020.
You're lying.
Like real money, like enough to like, all right, like I was hustling, like doing promos and stuff, like from 2016 to 2020, but just solely dependent off my content. I didn't start that till like 2020, because it's like platforms wasn't playing as much. Vine definitely wasn't paying. Then Instagram already had the platform, and then why people switched from Instagram to Vine, because it was longer videos. People was more familiar with Instagram already, and it was just a win-win on that one. So
How much? Because now I'm interested. You don't gotta exactly go into your details, but how much views do you need before you can start seeing a consistent check?
It don't go by views. You got to be consistent to get a consistent check. That's the only thing. That's the real thing. Like, I know some motherfuckers that get like 1,000 views but still be consistent and make money. I know some motherfuckers that got 1 million views and they only got paid that one time and never see another check after that again. So it's just all about consistency.
What's your favorite platform? Let me change that question. What platform pay the best?
I know
it's different. It's different. For me, personally, right as of right now, Snapchat, Facebook, and them the only two really, and then YouTube after that. Then TikTok and Instagram.
I heard YouTube don't even play like that. Like
it do, but you just gotta do longer content, and you just gotta be more litter on there. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but a higher following, a lot more views to get the check you want. So let's take it back to Snapchat, because I knew you was gonna say that, because Flyers TV had told me about that too. Snapchat is a really paying well platform.
As of right now, because it can change any day. Like, 2-3 years ago, Facebook was like my main,
Yeah.
like my main source. But now it's just more like Snapchat and Facebook is getting tied up. Yeah. So what these platforms do, they'll just like, if they find out one platform is paying more than the other, they'll like, okay, update for just enough so you can just go onto their platform. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. So I guess with Snapchat, I feel like Snapchat slick died. So why is
Snapchat? That shit live and well.
Really? Okay.
Live and well.
Okay, because I felt like that's not the photo taken out no more. Niggas was trying to be sneaky on Snap 10 years ago and shit.
Nah, bro, let me tell you something. Bro, it's just a different generation. Like the newer generation going on Snap. You gotta think about people that's like just turned 18. 16, just turned 18 into 25, that range. Yeah. They all on Snap. They all on TikTok. They all on and Instagram is always gonna be the platform. Like that's always gonna be the platform. I tell people, Instagram gonna be like your. It's gonna be like your
like your resume. Like
it's so old. I was about to say your business card. Yeah, it's like your business card. Damn, it's so old. I don't even know the term. So yeah,
I don't know. I feel like with Instagram though, it's like Instagram too like bougie. Like I feel like niggas be holding on from the likes on Instagram. I feel like Instagram is like a big ass high school community where everyone feel like they somebody. Like TikTok is like. People be nice in the comments and shit, like uplifting.
No, bro.
You don't think so?
Nah, they gonna be. I say TikTok is good if you want to build a solid following. Meaning like it's easier to from once upon a time because I haven't been on TikTok in about. My TikTok been on autopilot, and that's like the largest following platform I have.
Wow.
2.2 mil, but I don't know. It's just more. How I get more seen is through Instagram and Facebook.
That's crazy.
And Snapchat. Because Snapchat is my second highest following. Then my Instagram, then my Facebook.
That's crazy, man.
So I got a question for behind the scenes.
All right, what's up?
What was the first skit that you was like, oh, I really could make a living out this shit?
Ooh, the first skit
that went crazy. I was like, oh.
Damn, the first skit that went crazy. It was definitely because before I started shooting skits on my own, I was writing my own skits. Right for my team at the time, the 44. I was writing skits and then they'll be in front of the camera and I edit and shoot it. Yes. But it'd be so crazy because it's like I always tell people everybody always asks me what's my best skit. I'll be like the next one. That's how I feel. So
that's what every successful great person they say that. It's like literally like they say, what's your best album? What's your best song? What's your best trophy? The next one.
It's the next one.
You know?
It's the next one.
So I guess you said 2020 was when you started, was like, okay, this shit can actually pay the bills and everything like that. Was you doing anything differently or did these apps just kind of up it? Did you change your strategy a little bit?
Let me tell you.
Because you've been big for a long time.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. So like, I remember 2020, that's when I first hit 2021 when I first hit 1 million followers on Instagram. Yeah. So 2020, I was like one of the worst years. I was going through a breakup. Yeah. I moved to LA. I was sleeping on my homeboy's couch. Shout out to Deshae Frost. Yeah. His family, his mom, I was sleeping on his couch. And shout out to Clank. I was sleeping back and forth in LA from his house to his house on the floor. And people don't know because, that just made me grind even harder. I was running up. And then...
And this is in 2020?
This is in 2020.
After you've been making content for 4 years, you still had to sleep on niggas' couches?
Yeah, but you got to start all the way over.
Yeah, man.
I'm never afraid to start all the way over. Sometimes you got to start all the way over to get further than where you was,
So you went to LA, kicking it couch to couch.
Went to LA, so I stacked up enough money, man. They thought I was scamming. I was not scamming. I was doing so many promos, like I didn't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck what I was promoting. Yeah. Shit. As long as I don't go against Jesus Christ, that's the only thing I was promoting anything. So I was, network because like when people don't understand when you go broke as a content creator, like when people go broke now who's famous, and this being honest, you still got a following, so you still can be like, hey, reach out. I'll post this. Yeah. I remember my routine. I get up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, which is LA, so that's like 11 o'clock Eastern. I DM everybody. I look up new artists that got like new songs. Like you need promo. You need me to do a skit, and I would make like at least $500-$600 a day doing that.
Really?
And I was just doing like hella promos. So I remember I stacked up like I told myself I'm gonna get a car and I'm gonna move back to Atlanta. I stacked up 20 bands in like 3 months.
Crazy.
And I bought me a Beamer out there cash and I drove it back to Atlanta.
That Beamer was toast when you got back to the city, nigga.
No, that shit was already toast before I got it. But it was a Beamer, bro. It was a Beamer. It was a 5 Series.
Yeah.
It was right before they changed. Like it was new.
Yeah.
It still had a new body before they changed it to the new one.
Yeah.
So it still was like, okay, cool. I could pull up in this. But it was, man, that shit was good. Like, and then I moved there. Then I moved to the 12 downtown.
Yeah.
1 bedroom. You couldn't tell me shit.
Right.
I stacked up.
That was shit right above Oak, right?
No, this shit right above Chase, Atlantic Station.
Crazy.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, I know what you're talking
And then I was I stacked up 4 bands worth of rent, and I was just 4 months worth of rent, and I was like, yeah, they didn't even check my credit.
Yeah.
I was like, look, I got 2 months in advance. Let me just move in, bro.
Yeah.
I said, then I did it from there. Then how I started making money online. My homeboy, and I was posting on Facebook, but I just never knew how to work it. So these are things, dude, they sometimes it be right in front of you, but you just need somebody to show you, to point it out to you. So I appreciate those moments. So this moment really changed my trajectory.
Yeah.
So I was making like 5 bands a month. That's like, to me,
That's great.
doing something you love, like
that's
great.
right.
That's good. So my homeboy, and that's why I said followers don't mean shit. My homeboy, shout out to Jordan motherfucking Jackson. He had like 100K on Instagram. I'm close to 1 million. This 2020, he came to my spot because we used to film at my spot.
Yeah.
That would be like the content trap. Like we'll just
It'll be the house.
Yeah, we'll film here, go down to Atlantic Station, film at the park, film everywhere, get the content, boom. Have a content. We film one day, we have a content for a week. And then we'll do it the same time next week.
Yeah.
So
Smart.
so he was telling me, he was just asking me like, hey bro, how much you making? How much you making and shit, right? I was like a little big headed, about the condo and shit. I was like, like little 5 bands a month, you know what I'm saying?
You said that shit with your pride too. You said that.
Yeah, little 5 bands a month, trying to be humble. And he was like, that's it? And I was like, what the fuck you making? So I ain't gonna say his numbers, but let's just say it's way more than I was making. And he showed me the check. And he just taught me how to do Facebook. And I was like, that's it. And then how I used to film with the camera.
Yeah.
I never used to film with my phone. But he taught me, he was like, hey bro, he broke it down to me where it just made the most logical sense. He said, how long did it take you to film and edit a video? I said, honestly, if I do it fast, about 5 hours. And that's pretty cool. If y'all, especially if you're in media, to film and edit, that's 5 hours for 1, 3, 4, 5 minute video. That's good. He was like, all right, so within those 3 to 4, 5 hours, I can film. He said he can film 30 videos and I don't need to edit because it's on the phone, right?
Yeah.
And he said, I got 30 times the chance to make money from these videos than your one.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. So I sold my camera. I sold my camera and I was like, yeah, let me just upgrade my phone to the new iPhone, whatever. And I've been straight ever since, man. Yeah.
Can you give people, for the aspiring content creators that watch this, man, what is something that you really should be doing every day?
Filming. You should be filming. You should be studying. You should be looking at other people's content, see what's going viral. You should try to recreate it in your own way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Be a student.
Yeah, be a student. You gotta be a student because it's and that's the thing what I do too. I study patterns. That's one thing I'm great at. Like if I know something's gonna be trendy or I know something that I need to use it in my own content, like I knew I was gonna one day have a podcast, but I needed the right situation to come by. Yeah. So I noticed all the podcast clips was going viral at one point. And I tested out by doing some people's podcasts and I posted on my page and it was going viral. Yeah. So my idea was I was just gonna do a whole bunch of podcast run and get the clips and put it on my page and make money from it. So my homeboy, shout out to Trey Young, who's also my manager and my producer for Every Day is Friday, he pitched to me an idea. He was like, I got this equipment, we can do this podcast. I'm like, I don't want to do it because usually I'm the one that's editing and stuff like that. And he was like, he'll do it. I wrote him like some crazy stipulations. Like I was like some crazy stipulations. Like I said, I just want to show up. I don't want to do shit.
It gotta be tailor made for me.
He said, done. I was like, I don't want to worry about nothing. He was like, all right, done. He said, but we're gonna split the percentages the way we split it, which was fair. It's very fair. And I was like, all right, bet. I said, run it. So we did it.
How did Teddy come on?
Second episode. We shot 2 episodes in one day. First episode, and shout out to Mighty Dub, because we never released it. But I was so ass at it. I was so nervous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I don't do podcast shit. Yeah. So when I interviewed Teddy, JG, and 2 other girls. And me and Teddy in chemistry was just crazy. Yeah. Like, you know, and then we started shooting skits like literally like 6 months prior to that. Yeah. And he started being around the team and stuff. So I was like,
I can trust this nigga.
Yeah, I could trust this nigga with doing like being my co-host. And like I said, and not to put everybody's business out there, but we split it evenly. Yeah. Like they wanted because the producers didn't know. Like, genuinely, if you got a bigger person and you got somebody, and at the time, Teddy wasn't like as big as he is now, you get higher percentage. But I was like, no, let's make it fair, because if he blow up better than me, he gonna be at a lower percentage. I said, I want to split everything even.
So that takes a lot of like, you know, it just being humble too. Like that just takes you, just showing you like, you know what, I see the bigger picture. Why do you? I feel like that's not very heard of in the industry. You know what I'm saying? That a nigga in your position is giving people fair, let alone even split.
Yeah, you just gotta work. Everybody know me. I'm about work. If you work more than you talk, then I can work with you. Like that's why I don't kick it with people. Like I literally go home after this. I'm going home, take care of my dad. I'm going home to my fiance. I'm like editing. Like I'm finna break down this script that you finna audition for. I gotta make sure I'm mentally ready for that. I'm still uploading content. I got a video I gotta drop tomorrow, so I gotta make sure that's good. So I'm just always working.
So speaking of the movie, so like, you know, you've always done skits. You've always been in that role, right? Yeah. And congratulations too, bro, on your first movie, bro. Like that's congrats, bro.
Thanks, bro.
But how does it even feel to go from content creation to now really, you know, going on the big screen, you know?
So people don't realize I've been start doing movies like in 2020, like I say 2023.
Okay.
No, actually no, fuck that. 2019.
Yeah.
That's when I dropped my. No, damn, it wasn't even 2019. It was like 20. Was it 2019?
Were these like really long length?
It was like 30, 40 minute movies.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah.
And I think I want to say it was either 20. Damn. It was a long time. It was like 2018.
Yeah.
2018, 2017, no, 2018. It was like 2018, 2019 when I released the movie, right? So this movie, people don't understand. People who know me, they know I love movies. They know I've been going to movies every weekend since I was a kid. My dad used to take me to the movies, see the new movie every weekend. So I love movies. I love like the stories. I love the way it's shot. I love it. So me transitioning into the movies, it's not even me transitioning, it's just me opening up a different view from Rob. So like people always say like, you know, like transition from this thing and the third. It's like, no, like it's just showing a different side of the cube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And it's showing that, okay, I got a podcast, I do skits, now I do movies. It's like just showing different areas of me. So.
And you know, because I think like social content is, like you said, it's quick. You go on the phone, you know, with a movie, with a TV show, you gotta get a script.
Yeah,
you gotta get producers, you gotta get actors, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get a director. It's like, it's a whole, like, how hands-on are you when it comes to that process?
All hands-on.
Okay. For sure.
Shout out to Montrese, that's been the producer on every project I've been in.
That's dope.
For the last like 4 or 5 years.
That's dope.
And we made her a partner in our company. Shout out to 236 Films. I'm hands on everything. Like, because I love actual films. Like I'm like, even the last movie y'all watched, she liked to watch. Like I was the one, me and Ray was the one editing that movie. Like I import the footage. I'm the type of person, I'm hands-on. Like I make sure everything from step A, from planning it to shooting it to editing it to premiering it. I'm always.
How did you even learn? Because to me, that's another thing too. I'm about to audition for your movie and stuff. That whole process is like a different, like algebra to me. It's like a different language.
The thing is, bro, everything's like algebra until you just do it. Like people don't understand. Hey, man, you just gotta do it. And
that's a bar right there, y'all.
Yeah, like, bro, we are capable to learn. Just you gotta want it, bro.
You gotta want to, you gotta want to put the time in.
Yeah, like I wanted it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I failed so many times. Like you said, this y'all first time seeing a movie that I did. I done did X amount of movies. You know what I'm saying? Some first movie I tried to do failed. Yeah. I didn't realize we didn't have enough budget. I saved up enough budget. Realized that it wasn't long enough. Made it long enough. Realized I didn't have enough budget and it wasn't long enough. Okay, put out the movie. It was good. Now I didn't know how to distribute it. Made another movie. Didn't know how to distribute it. Made the second movie. After that movie, found out you can put it on Tubi as an independent filmmaker. Then after that, okay, we didn't make that much money. We didn't make our money back. So now we figuring out how to make our money back. Okay, this next movie we made our money back, but you gotta keep trying. You gotta keep failing until you win. Yeah. So like, I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school for none of this shit. I just learned. I just love movies, bro, and I just love cinema, and I just do it. I don't give a fuck about fail. I'm not afraid. My dad taught me. He said, never be afraid to get your ass beat. I'm never afraid to get my ass beat. I don't give a fuck. Because you're going to have to kill me because I'm not going to stop.
That's a fact. No, that's right.
That's the right mentality to have. I want to kind of go back into 256 films.
Oh, 236?
236 films. My apologies, bro.
No, for sure.
So I went to the premiere She Likes to Watch, and I was so impressed because this shit looked like a real Hollywood fucking premiere, bro.
Different,
like,
bro.
I'm seeing all the actors pull up in 236 change. Everybody suited and booted.
He's getting money around here, man.
Signing niggas, what's going on exactly?
You should know something? Like, what's up?
Actually, that's funny. Actually, down to 50, he part of 236. He called me Suge. But, I come from, people don't understand, I come from the west side of Atlanta. Yeah. So how I want certain things in my company, I wanted it to be like, okay, like, bro, like getting chains, it's more easier than, I'm just gonna say, it's more easy attainable than what it actually is. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not walking around with $100,000 chain. Like, no, that's crazy. But we got enough where it will pass the diamond tester, and it will, and it's good, you know what I'm saying? And then we leverage. Shout out to OKQ. OKQ, he's my jeweler. He
snap, bitches was
he snapped. But you know, and it's all about leveraging your follower. We do promos. So now, like you notice the chain, shout out to OKQ. He did the chain, but he snapped on those. You know, he gave us a good price. So he gave us a great price. I wanted to be different when I come into this movie room. I wanted to be the death row. When it comes to film.
To this movie shit. I love it.
Because they not gonna let us in.
Hollywood ain't.
They not gonna let us in, but we gonna get in.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I gotta do it. Like,
I'm gonna do some distro.
I
got you straight.
For sure.
Hollywood.
But I'm just saying, it's not even fuck Hollywood. It's like, bro, like if I work with Hollywood, cool, but I'm gonna make these movies regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, that's like
this shit fun to you.
Yeah, this fun. This is what I love to do. You can't stop something that you love to do. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get tired of something that you love to do. So I love to create. I love to do movies. Like that's like something that I just truly love. Like when you love, like even when you talking about it's algebra. Bro, when you love it, you'll figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man.
So I kind of want to focus a little bit on your movie. She Likes to Watch. For those that didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
In 60 seconds, tell us why they need to go check this shit out.
It come out April 21st. You need to go check it out because it's definitely shot different. It's shot amazing. Storyline crazy. Great actress. Great actors. Great actresses, my bad, and actors. It's probably the best film we done put out. And the thing is, that's not even gonna be the best movie we put out, because we got more. The next one, shout out to we making a movie called Bite the Apple. Dunn wrote the story, and is V, who's also into 36 Films. She's a part of that movie, and that's gonna be pretty good. And I say watch it, because if you love movies, you love cinema, you love a good time, and you actually love movies, and you actually just want to just turn on something and be like, damn, this was a good movie, go watch She Like to Watch.
Man, and congrats, man. You're recently engaged. You know what I'm saying? So congrats on that, man.
Thank you.
Hey, man, shout out Black Love. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I hope I don't get you in trouble with this question, right?
All right, for sure.
But my nigga, have y'all seen this nigga podcast? No, like, is this a...
He be having the vibes on there.
Man, listen, he not breaking it down right. Listen, them shorties got boom, boom, boom. Hey, man, did I ever like tempt you? Like, do you ever feel like is it just business?
It's business.
Or you be on some,
It's straight business, man.
Okay.
Like, of course, it's like tempting, man. But
for sure.
once you learn, you rather make money with a female than fuck them, then it's a different mindset. It's like who I work with, like most of them are like good friends, like, and that's how you got to keep it.
And you're literally with you have literally every content creator in your phone.
And then I respect, and people don't understand, like, most of these creators, they just want respect. And that's what I do. I respect them. I make sure I tag them. I make sure if they want to get compensated, I make sure they get paid. I don't play those type of games. I don't try to fuck them. I don't try to like put them in a room by themselves. Like, I don't do that stupid shit. Like, I be like, nah. And my credits go good in them streets. I don't be
I like that, man.
Even you see my party.
Yeah.
I wasn't even look.
Hey, man, listen. This nigga right here, and I'm really trying to figure out, because honestly, this nigga's one of the most humble guys. I done hang with a couple times, you feel me? Always with some vibes. You feel me? I'm talking about, and not just like dimes, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, he always with your wife. You know what I'm saying? You always with your, not yet, God willing, your fiance. You know what I'm saying? You're always with her. You feel me? And how is that even like, how is having a woman on your team with going through this journey? How does that even, Man, does that help? Does that, tell you, is it stressful sometimes,
Nah, having a woman, the right woman, is always going to be beneficial.
Yeah.
Like, man, dog, like, even like recently, I had to go to Miami. I had to film with a lot of females that was coming in town. And, man, my girl don't even know how much I even appreciate her. Like, my dad, he's going through some stuff right now. And, dog, like, she's watching my dad, taking care of my dad, making sure take his medicine. He can't walk, so she's staying at the house with him. And, like, I can't even fathom hurting somebody like that. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if our time separate, like, even if time, because it's happened, I would never have nothing bad to say about this person I'm with. Like, dog, she helping me, like, because my dad is my hero. So by her even being there for me, like, down, what you want? Like, whatever you need. But the thing is, she let me work. And that's one thing was missing in some relationships. Niggas that be like complaining, and I'm not saying y'all, I'm just saying niggas. Some niggas, when some niggas like got a girl and they be like, man, they don't let me work, You either gotta leave it alone or let them know. Like, I let my girl know up front. I was like, hey, look, you see this? This is like, cause she got a child. So I put her in ways that she'll understand. I'm like, hey, look, you see your child? If anything happened, this was beginning day. If anything happened to your child, you gonna put her in front no matter what. Absolutely. No matter what. And I said, you see my business, you see my filming, this is my child. So I'm gonna treat this child the same way, because it's paying us, it's paying me. It's if I feed it, it's gonna feed me. It's gonna feed me without you. And you gotta let your woman know that. You gotta respect it. And she respected 100%. 100%. And she get to have her way any way she want. And she don't even want much.
It's crazy, man. And so I don't mean to get too personal with your details, right? But I know you went through sickness of I think cancer, I believe.
Yeah,
right? Hey man, thank God that you went through that, you got through it.
For real,
you know what I'm saying? And my question is, you one of the most hardworking people in the entertainment industry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm wondering, was the drive always there, or it kind of like you going through that time of your life? Did it kind of put you in an overdrive? Or
it
like,
was,
you know,
man. When I had cancer, bro, I was going through a dark time because not people know my grandma was going through cancer and she died like a month before my last chemotherapy session before I got in remission. So I was going through some mental, like crazy shit. So I wanted to give up, but I just, like when I was just creating content, doing vines, that just made me happy. So I just kept doing it. And people don't even know. And like even my bro DJ, WTF DJ, he was like one of the main ones that was like with me during cancer and filming, but he didn't know. He did not know until I told him.
That's crazy.
And he actually pulled up to the event. He showed a video of us when we was like going through that shit. So just having like people in your life that even if y'all don't speak every day, just having people in your life that's in your corner that want to see you grow.
Yeah, man.
Like I called him the other day because it was like I was just at the in my last premiere, I was just looking, I was like, man, I'm going so far. And you know, you see people that still see you as this one person, but you see other people that see you as like, nah, bro. Nah, we gotta let a nigga grow. Like, and some niggas don't let your niggas grow.
You gotta leave them.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say, but like even me, I say me, DJ, and T Money. That's like my brothers. Like they call me anything they need. I call them anything I need. But we don't call each other every day. We don't see each other every month.
Those be the best relationships.
Yeah,
man.
but they can. I'm one call away. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to them. And they just I just appreciate them for just letting me like grow, because I be seeing some of these niggas, they be with their friends or some of their friends will be higher than them and they won't let them grow. They'll always be about them.
Man, who you telling, man? That should be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go to one more question about this topic too, man. Like for somebody, you know, take yourself, like what mindset, let's just say someone's going through cancer or fighting, God forbid, HIV, whatever they're going through, where they've seen their mortality, you know what I'm saying, in the mirror. What advice do you have for them people, and what's the type of mindset they need to have to beat that, you know?
First of all, keep God first, Jesus first.
Amen.
You not by yourself. I got a dark mindset. So I'm the type, I'm not gonna say it on camera, but I'm the type of person, like let's just say I was prepared for a win or a lose. And that's something that you just gotta accept. Like, hey, these are the possibilities. But don't make it a reality. Just because it's a possibility doesn't mean it's a reality. So I tell anybody going through it, just hey, accept your fate. Accept the reality, but accept the possibilities, but don't accept the reality. You can always push through. Anything is possible. Just keep going. Just keep, you know what I'm saying, grinding. But me, I always been I gotta get it. I can't stop. I can't I just had a talk with Trey. He gave me some videos to look up and like ebooks cause my mind be running like 100% because I'm always trying to find something to do better. I'm trying to I filmed this movie. I need to do another movie. I'm editing this movie. I'm literally writing, editing, and post-production a movie right now. 3 different movies.
That's crazy.
We got a movie coming out called Supply and Demand. That's in post. I'm working on my secret project. We're writing that. That's pre. And now about to be in production on Bike to Apple. So it's like,
you're always moving.
Always moving. And that's just on my movie side, not even on my content side. My content side, like me and my girl, we do content. So now, like after this, I'm go home, make sure my dad's straight, and then we're gonna film our content. So, yeah.
So, content with women is always kind of like interesting, you know? You know, some of them OnlyFans models, some of them are very sexual content. Some of them are just girls just being girls, you know what I mean? One person whose content I see, and you can tell me if you disagree, a similarity to yours or not. But Nick Yard.
Shout out to Nick Yardy.
Right?
That's my nigga.
Yeah.
We was talking about him, but
yeah, me and Nick, man, let me tell you, he started out with me. I started with him like a long time ago. Like he was one of the first people I like linked up with doing this, and we always kept like a good, like great relationship. Like it's never no bad blood. Every time I'm in Miami, I hit him up. Every time he's in Atlanta, he hit me up. I pull up. Yeah, like so like yeah, like in the shop, Nick Yardy, man, he's one of those people that I'm glad he's getting the flowers he deserves because he was working behind the scenes so long, like so long, and I was like, bro, this dude is actually he's smart. He's fucking smart. He's a fucking genius. Like you don't understand. He talking that Jamaican voice. He'd be like a wah, like he know I'm playing, but that nigga is fucking smart as fuck. So, and people understand I'm smart as fuck too. So like he'll put me on some plays. I'll put him on some plays. But yeah, I say that type of content is lean onto that level. Yeah. So I'm not ashamed to say that it's not.
No, you good. Another content creator I wanted to ask about, because I didn't even know, I mean, and now it makes sense after you told your story about LA, but I seen like Deshae in one of your old ass Gotta Go videos.
Yeah. Me and Deshae.
Y'all been locked in?
We've been locked in. And like I said, it's one of them friends that you don't have to hit up every day, every week. Deshae is doing his shout out to Deshae. He's doing his motherfucking thing. I'm so proud of him with his streaming. Like me and my company, after we dropped our movie hit list, he wanted us to do his trailer for his streaming. I think it was like 2 years ago, like in the first Frostathon. I think it was like not last Christmas, but the Christmas before last. So we filmed that. Me and his mom, we really great friends because I'm older, so I'm closer to his mom age than him. Yeah. So me and his mom is like really great friends. Yeah. Like I can call Monique right now and she'll answer. And
shout out to Frost.
Shout out to Frost family. Shout out to Brooklyn.
What do you got to say too about? So we're talking about that shit. I feel like he's misjudged. You know, people misjudge him, right? And every time I seen him, I feel like when I see him on camera, right? He's raw, super turned. But like, if you catch him in real life, he's very reserved. He's very, humble. Like
But that's everybody though. Like
performative.
That's me. That's me. I don't be like
quiet.
You are. You very chill, bro.
I'm chill. I'm observative. I don't have to. Cause me, like I told somebody this the other day. People always want to be a superstar. Nigga, I'm a super soldier. I'm down for getting the calls done, getting the job done. Yeah. I'm not on that. I need the spotlight. I don't need the spotlight.
And I was just about to ask you, so do you feel like you got your flowers, but from the sounds of it, it sounds like you don't give a fuck if you got your flowers or not, you know?
All I gotta say, if you give me flowers, just remember, like one thing I don't like about giving flowers, people forget about giving them. So if you're gonna give me flowers, just remember you gave me flowers. Yeah. Don't ever I see so many people switch up and be like, oh, he's a good person. That's why I don't care. Because I see so many people do it to me. I'm not even going to speak on that, but people will say, oh, Rob is such this, that, and the third. Then the next year, oh, Rob is an asshole. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, well, I'm both of them, really, if you want me to be honest. But you just can't. People always take back your flowers. Yeah. I'll just say, if you give them, give them. So, but I do care. And I talked to my girl about this, like, because she give me my flowers, like, at least once a month. Like we just have a deep conversation, and I give my flowers too, but it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know, like I'm not sentimental because I seen how people treated certain people in my life. Yeah. And I'm not even gonna say none of that. I just seen how people treated this particular person, and this person was like the big, like he was like the big star. He was that. And and I seen people give him his flowers, but as soon as it goes down, it's like where the flowers at now?
For sure.
They don't fuck with you no more. And I seen that. And I learned from that. So now I don't get too investigated emotionally. Like I appreciate it, but I still got work to do. Yeah. But one thing I do know, I gotta learn how to. My problem is I don't learn how to enjoy the flowers. Yeah. Because I just know one day in my mind it means nothing.
Do you feel like that as like, because I was talking to my homie, right? And he's, we was talking about how finance, like you get to a certain point in your life where you stop worrying about finances. And to me, I said that's not true because I feel like
that's never true.
because I feel like money's relative, right?
Money. Let me tell you something. Money isn't everything, but it's damn near everything. It's damn near, and you don't need it because it's like. Oh, my girl gonna hate me for discussing this. So I'm gonna just say, okay. So because I don't want to give a secret. So okay, we were just talking about finance. Let's just say we was talking about finance.
Yeah.
And she wanted to do something that was like gonna put more finances on me or on us as a unit. But I'm like, nah, let's not do that right now because And then she was like, well. We gonna do it. We can do it. I said, I know we can do it, but we're not gonna do it comfortably.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it struggling. I don't want to do it and I have to worry about finances. Like it's different it's levels of worry.
That's a fact.
It's like, oh, I ain't worried. It's like, but I'm still gotta check my account. Okay, we good. If you don't check your account every day or at least once, I can't even do it once a week. If you don't check your account every day, then you're not financially responsible.
That's crazy.
So
that's real.
Yeah, so when people talk about money isn't everything, it isn't, but
it's a whole lot.
But you needed to do certain shit. Like one thing I learned, and one thing I learned, it do solve all the problems. Yeah. It's like, oh, camera broke. Okay, let's get another one.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I guess my last question for you would be, why are you you?
Why am I me? God.
Powerful.
Why am I me? My dad, he's very a resemblance, like mirror reflection, especially of his hustle and his drive. He was like he was our family first millionaire.
Really?
Yeah.
So you wasn't even the first millionaire in your family? Wow.
I'm not a millionaire.
Did you?
I'm not a millionaire.
So did you grow up? Nigga, you a millionaire.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm not a millionaire. Hell no. IRS, I am not a millionaire. IRS, I am not a millionaire.
Hey, I know where this nigga live, y'all. This nigga getting money. This nigga getting money, y'all. IRS.
No. I literally just paid off all my taxes. I got to file this year, but I paid off my taxes. So IRS, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not a millionaire.
Okay, so my last
that's not me.
So my last question is, right? We know you for the skits, right? We know you for the crazy podcast. We know you for the bad vibes, as bad bitches. You feel me? We know you for just being mad entertaining, right? For the last 15, almost 20 years, right? What's the next 20 going? Where we gonna know you for the next 20?
Family, dog. Like my kid.
Okay.
Like just showing how to be a good husband, be a good father. Sure. That's why I wanted to promote. Definitely being a great director.
For sure.
Still going strong on that. And that's pretty much what we're gonna look for the next years. And then just more movies, Oscars.
For sure. So you trying to take over? You trying to take over this shit? You trying to go Tyler Perry with this shit?
Yeah, I'm trying to go RobiiiWorld with this shit.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. You hear me?
And no disrespect, one thing I learned, something Kevin Hart said, and it's always stuck with me. He was like, "I'm not trying to be the next song. I'm not trying to be the first Kevin Hart."
Yeah.
So I take that to heart. I'm trying to be the first RobiiiWorld.
For sure. I respect that, brother.
I just want to say I really appreciate you, Robbie, for taking the time.
Oh, no problem, man.
Pulling up to the podcast.
You too, brother.
Man.
No, it's all good, man.
And keep going crazy, bro.
We'll do.
Can't wait to see this next production, the next movie.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be
coming on.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be
Can't
crazy.
wait, bro. Can't wait.
That's why Toby.
Your boy 2000.
And RobiiiWorld.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
We out.